Side of the throw-in, so here we go. Ball's in play, game's underway. Adolfo comes in here to challenge Polito. Polito wins that back shot, wins the back shot here, and now it's going to be sent back around. Whoa, a little shaky here. And now it's going to be picked up now. Here it comes. Whoa, well done. Nice try right there from Nico Escobar. But Poroto's back on that ball, getting some good protection there from his dad. Stealing that ball away is Bickford. And it looks like we get a whistle on this play, stopping the clock.
We'll see if we can spot the foul here, Toby. There's the back shot attempt from Escobar. Poroto comes in to pick this ball up here for Scone. He gets it turned around. You can see Bickford. I think he has to clear out, give Poroto one more chance at that ball.
Reaching back against White. Penalty 5 from center to go in favor of Scone. 28 seconds into chucker number 1. We get our first whistle of the day. And the umpire's called play. Adolfo taps that ball in. They've got they've got Polito going to Adolfo. Now it's going to be Poroto to pick the ball back up right here. That puts Polito in a tough spot there. Does he go to Poroto or stay with Adolfo? Looks like he goes ahead and stays with Adolfo. Poroto takes a shot at goal, but he goes over the back line wide. So now we're going to have our first knock-in of the day awarded here to La Indiana.
And a good early chance here for Scone from the penalty 5. Poroto Cambiaso looked like he just got it a little bit off his cane there on his final goal shot.
All right. Polito brings the ball into play, hits a short pass up here to Jeff. Hall right there with Poroto. Now Jeff's going to go ahead and leave it again here for Polito, who takes off to the right-hand side. Polito winds up, fires that ball back down, looking for Bickford. Michael comes in, hits that ball further down the field. Look at this. Nico's got the inside of the field on Adolfo, but Adolfo's able to pick the ball back up. Gets stopped on the boards. Now coming in is going to be picked up here by Peke. Peke gets that ball out for Adolfo, picked up by Nico. Nico takes it forward. Nico, look at this. What a play. Nico Escobar with Adolfo on his hip. Near side neck shot. Oh, no. What a nice shot. That would have been the goal of his life right there with Adolfo on his hip, beating him to the ball, but just a little wide over the back line.
And both teams trading chances early on here. We're going to have a Scone knock in their first of the day.
Adolfo brings the ball into play, then hits it off to the right-hand side where he's going to find Poroto. Cambiaso picks up that ball. Adolfo drops back in behind Poroto. He looks to see where his dad's at. Now he's going to flip it back to him. Adolfo comes in. He waits, and Poroto takes off to the center. There's the shot back over to Poroto. He's got some space here. Everybody looking at Adolfo with the ball, and Adolfo releases up here to Poroto. Now, Cambiaso getting some good protection right there. Oh, well done, Nico. Great reflexes. And it's going to be still, whoa. We get a whistle right here.
Yeah, Toby looked like a bit of an awkward bump in behind the play. Well, just keep an eye on 𝙊𝙗 Gonzalez right here. He comes in, tries to steal it away on the near side, then takes the bump there from Jeff Hall. Shot shooter. He hasn't really missed too many of these open goals. He's missed a couple penalty 4s so far. And overall, this Scone team, very, very dangerous collectively from all 3 penalty lines.
All right, looks like we're going to have a safety on the play.
So it has been Adolfo hitting most of their penalty 4s so far throughout the gauntlet, Toby. So interesting early on here. 𝙊𝙗 Gonzalez taking that first one.
Safety occurs when the defending player is the last person to touch the ball before it goes over the back line of the goal line they're defending. Wherever that ball crosses the back line, either the flagger or the umpire, in this case, the umpire would mark that spot off. The other umpire then moves back to the 60, drops the ball parallel with where the ball went out of play, and then awards the attacking team, in this case Scone, another free shot from the 60-yard line that'll be defended. Here comes Peke. Gets his horse strided up properly along the ground. Can he thread the needle here? Negative, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full, and we'll get another knock-in for La Indiana. Polito brings the ball back in. Whoa. Not really concentrating too hard on that first shot. Almost got away from him, too. But he's able to get the shot up there to Jeff Hall. Jeff now going to bang that ball one time right back up there to Michael. Michael doesn't connect, and here comes Ďeďej. Now, well done. Great play there by Polito to sacrifice himself. Then he takes that ball back from Jeff. Now, Jeff is going to take off as Polito winds up, tries to get a pass up there to an offensive player. Oh, nasty bounce. And it's going to be picked up here by Ďeďej. He got back to it quickly. Ďeďej playing so well this season. Right here, goes ahead, hits it further down the field. It's going to be picked up there by Bickford. And we'll get a whistle on this play.
Here comes Gonzalez across the midfield line. You'll see Bickford coming in front right here. He kind of comes across from right to left and then comes back to that line.
Turn. Yeah, well, yeah, he that ball did pass his stirrup. Ďeďej wins this throw in. Ďeďej taken off. Here comes Poroto and a back shot from Bickford. Well done, Michael. Coming in now, it's going to be Gonzalez. Open back shot. Perfectly passed right there to Adolfo. Hall is going to get to it. Jeff smacks a tail shot back over to the boards. He's going to find Nico right here. Nico checks up, turns the ball back around to the right, and gets caught right there on the turning violation with Adolfo coming in hot.
And we'll take a look here. You can see Escobar coming in. Poroto on his hip. He pulls off, and you can see Adolfo riding out that line. So a good call here. Easy one from our two-minute officials, and it looks like Scone will get a hit from the spot of the infraction.
Penalty number 5 awarded to Scone. Here comes Adolfo. Good-looking little horse he's on right here. Adolfo taps it again. Polito staying right there with him. Polito does not want to give him any space. Now Adolfo, whoa, that one got away from him and is going to go over the back line wide, but hats off to Polito, not letting Adolfo hit the shot he wants to hit right there. And so we'll get our third knock-in of the day awarded to La Indiana.
So still scoreless here, Toby, in the first chukker, but some chances at both ends.
Polito brings the ball into play. Jeff goes to take off to the left, but Polito trying to get away from Ďeďej. Ďeďej, though, makes a perfect play right there. Now Polito comes in and picks it back up. He's going to go ahead and accelerate away from Adolfo right here, but drops the ball. Adolfo comes in. Man, look at that. Turns that ball, comes in faster than he went into, or turns that ball and comes out of the turn faster than he went into it. Then catches the defender flat-footed, takes off from left to right. Got one more guy to get away from here. Hits. Well done. Polito comes in, and it's going to be taken away here by Nico. Great play by La Indiana. Now Nico fires that ball back on down, but Ďeďej is there. Ďeďej seems to be everywhere today. Near side, open back shot to the far boards, but Polito comes up with the play with Adolfo there to put pressure on him. Polito, open back shot, and picked off here by Ďeďej. Ďeďej going to have Adolfo come back in, but it's stolen back away right here by, yep.
So take a look right here. You can see Gonzalez and Escobar in a bit of a battle. Good push there from Escobar, and then Ďeďej comes back to it. I think the line maybe hasn't changed much. Polito comes.
He's going to go ahead and try to run this ball down the field a little bit before he takes a shot towards the goal. He's going to go ahead and tap it. Ďeďej comes in to put him in the pocket, and Polito's just going to fire. Not what he wanted to do there. It's going to be deflected by Ďeďej. Now Ďeďej takes it back to the left. Polito comes in, but Ďeďej wins the best of him on that play, and now it's going to be Poroto to come in here and pick up that ball. Poroto turns the ball back around. He's going to go ahead and fire back down for Ďeďej. Coming in is Hall there for the defense. Jeff winds up, little open back shot here, and Jeff tries to get there, but he's taken out by Ďeďej. Lots of P's out there today. Now Ďeďej fires that ball back on down, looking for Poroto, who's got to step on everybody. Nothing but green between Poroto and the goal. Can he make it count, draw first blood on the day? Of course he can. That's Poroto Cambiaso.
And what a play from Ďeďej Gonzalez there. First to lay the bump on Hall, take that ball, and then get the pass up to Poroto, who's wide open in front. So credit the assist here to Ďeďej Gonzalez, and Poroto will get his first today. He now has 19 total goals so far in the gauntlet. And like you said, Toby, the first goal of the chukker, first of the game, but it's been a pretty wide open chukker here in the first, just a low scoring contest.
Wow. All right, both teams line up. Now we've got Scone with the offensive side of the throw, and can they take advantage, or it looks like Polito got there. Now it's going to be Bickford to leave that ball there for Jeff. Jeff picks it up, turns it back around. He's got Polito behind him. He leaves the ball for Polito and then takes off down the field. Polito fires, looking to hit Jeff on the fly right now. Jeff's going to get there. He's got to step on his man. Hall fighting that bouncing ball, keeps it alive, leaves it there for Nico. Nico fires. Ay, ay, ay. Got to make those count, boys. Knock-in coming for Scone. But that won't happen until the start of chucker number 2, because the ball's out of play when the warning horn sounds. That'll end our first chucker 1-0 comment section. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Jillian says, good morning from San Diego. Who are the umpires today? The umpires are Horton Schwartz, Ronnie Hayes, third man Steve Dalton, and the instant replay official is Hector Galindo. Here we go. Ball's back into play. Jeff comes in, takes out Poroto. Now it's going to be a back shot here from Polito, but Jeff goes in there to make a hook. He gets it done. Steele keeps that ball away. Oh, I bet you might see one meeting two here.
Might be right here. Toby Londiana thinks that they've got this one in the bag. Look at Jeff Hall. Great work on this beautiful gray pony right here. And I think that's the call right there, Toby.
Yes, sir. And we're going to get an open goal penalty number 3 awarded to Londiana, giving them a chance to get on the board for the first time. Here we go. Polito, 40-yard undefeated shot on goal. Make it or miss it. One swing at the ball. Polito will miss it. Ay, ay, ay. So everybody out there that takes those open goal penalties and misses a 2 or 3, don't feel too bad. We just watched a 10-goaler do it. So now another knock-in here, the second of the chucker for Scone. Adolfo cuts it off to the right, and he's going to find Poroto cooking down the right-hand side. Poroto Cambiaso riding hard. Jeff Hall coming in to cut him off. Now Poroto, oh yeah, look at this. Never really checks, just keeps on moving. Cuts it back at the goal. What an approach shot. Hall doesn't connect the way he wants. And now it's going to be picked up by Adolfo in the red zone. Adolfo right there. Can he do it? Of course he can. That's Adolfo Cambiaso. He sends it straight on through and makes the score 2-0 here, and chucker number 2.
Wow, what a knock in there, Toby. What a run from Poroto Cambiaso. Credit Jeff Hall for the defense there, but his back shot, look who happens to be in the right place at the right time. It's Adolfo Cambiaso, and then he can just toy with the Londiana team here. Come in the goal, beats 2 players. Let's make it 3. Go back inside of Michael Bickford. What a nice goal right there from Adolfo.
Both teams line back up. 6 minutes left to go in chucker number 2. The ball's put back into play. Polito wins that throw-in and trying to get his team on the board. Takes it to the right of Poroto and then launches that ball back down where it looks like it's going to be right here. Bickford on the near side. Takes the man wide. Takes a shot at goal. Bickford will get his team on the board for the first time today. Well done, Michael. 2-1 now the score. 5:38 left on the clock. Great play right here after winning that throw-in.
And a great answer here for Londiana and Michael Bickford. He's playing so well now. That's going to put his field goal shooting percentage up over 60%. Only a few guys that have played more than 1 or 2 games here in the gauntlet, Luis Escobar and Jeff Hall on this Londiana team. His teammate shooting better. So Michael Bickford, where's that number 4, Toby? But he's been very dangerous going to goal here for Londiana in the gauntlet.
Poroto wins the throw-in, coming out of there with it. Takes it straight, doesn't allow them to get a turning violation on him. Now it's going to be Polito to pick up the ball. Nico taken off to be a target down there for Polito. Polito fires, sends it to the left-hand side so that Nico can get there on the near side. Nico, near side, next shot. Nico, oh yeah, what a goal. And now Londiana is firing on all cylinders. What a goal, what a run. And Polito gets his credit for second assist of the day.
And Toby, we asked for it. 1 goal in the first chucker. We've seen 3 goals in the first 3 minutes here in chucker number 2 in Londiana. They just needed to get scored on, I think, to wake up a little bit here. Back-to-back goals, and what a finish there by Nico Escobar on the near side under the neck.
Putting a set of deuces on the board. 2-2 in chucker number 2. Umpire Ronnie Hayes says, give me an alleyway, guys. Dotted lines aren't there for decoration. Jeff is going to stay on the outside and try to go with the ball and try to take advantage of having the offensive side, but it's going to be deflected, picked up right here by Nico Escobar. Nico gets hit right here now. He leaves that ball behind for Polito. Polito looking around to see who's there. It's going to be Pekka to come in here and put Polito in the pocket, but Jeff gets there to lay a pick for Polito. Polito drops it back to Jeff. Jeff, one time, bangs that ball right back up. Polito, can he win the ride-off? Not that one. Peque's riding a war horse, but it's going to be Polito to pick up the ball and turn it back around here. Adolfo gets into a sword fight with Polito. Now coming in. Well done, Jeff, right there in the red zone. It's going to be Nico, and Jeff sends it on through and picks up the point. But I think we might be seeing a penalty one here anyway.
I think you're right there. The signal from the umpire looked like he was calling for a penalty one. Let's take a look here. Adolfo gets a little tangled up. Jeff puts that ball in behind Peque, and in comes Nico Escobar. He kind of runs into traffic here, Toby. Jeff Hall puts it in for good measure.
Okay, so we're going to credit that one to Jeff. And instead of a throw-in, we come back to center for a penalty 5 from midfield on the penalty number 1. Polito. He brings the ball into play. Peque is there. Polito going to go ahead and launch this one right down the middle, trying to get it up there to an offensive player. Coming in, it's going to be Bickford. He's going to go ahead, take it there, just to the left. Can he get it put in? What a goal, Michael Bickford. That was awesome. 𝙘𝙤𝙘𝙠. And with that goal, that's going to be 4 unanswered goals for 𝙑, Indiana, and they will double up Scone on the scoreboard.
And Michael Bickford capitalizes here on a great penalty 5. What a swing here. They get the penalty 1 and then convert on the penalty 5, and it was a great play. And watch this finish here, Toby. Nice little open back shot. Nicely done. A lot of skill there. That's a high goal play for Michael Bickford.
That was awesome. Back shot from David Paradise. Now, sword fight. Nico's going to win that sword fight. Nico Escobar with the ball. Leaves it for Polito. Polito looking to keep this floodgate moving down right now. Here he goes off to the right. He fires, sending it back towards that goal. Jeff is there to pick up the play. Hall fires it further back towards the goal from right to left. Coming in. Escobar. Oh, yep. You're going to get a whistle right here. And I would imagine, well, let's see.
Yeah, we'll take a look for it here. You can see Jeff Hall hitting this one forward. In comes Escobar on the near side, but so does Poroto. They both go for it on the near side. So you know somebody has to be wrong here, Toby.
Reaching on Scone. Penalty number 2. Looks like from the point of violation to be awarded here to 𝙑, Indiana. Oh, no, they're going to challenge this call. Ay. I don't like this challenge myself. I understand. I think I understand why Adolfo might be wanting to challenge this one, because if he gets it overturned, it's definitely going to take the wind out of 𝙑, Indiana's sails. But I don't think there's going to be much of a chance of challenge this overturning this call. Hindsight being 20/20 and all that, and being an armchair general here, I think I would have saved it if I were in this position. Straight on through, Polito with that score. We now have all 4 players for 𝙑, Indiana with at least 1 goal to their credit and 2 for Nico. Or excuse me, for Michael.
And remember, Polito missed a penalty 3 early on in this game. He's actually missed 3 penalty 3s now throughout the gauntlet, but remains perfect 100% from that penalty 2 stripe. And that gives him 11 total penalty goals scored throughout the gauntlet.
Oh, yeah, Nico, well done. Wins the throw-in, takes off with the ball, avoids the hook from Poroto. Poroto gets him on the second one. Here comes Polito, firing that ball right back down. And Nico going to check up right there. Let Polito take the shot at goal. Polito shoots. Oh, my goodness, look at this. Tripling up Scone on the scoreboard. It's been goal after goal after goal here for 𝙑, Indiana in the second chukker.
6 straight, Toby. What a chukker we're seeing here from 𝙑, Indiana. And watch Escobar. He's going to take the man here and let Polito score this one. What a nice cut shot finish from Pires. His first from the field today. Floodgates really opening up here for 𝙑, Indiana. What a chukker so far.
Wow. And they've won every throw-in in this chukker, including this one right here. Nico fires back down. That's the first chink in the armor we've seen here. It's going to be picked up by Poroto. Poroto Cambiaso turns the ball back around. Now tries to get to it. It gets away from him, though, and his dad's there to back him up. Now Adolfo comes in. He's going to have to take this game in his own hands. Try to put some points on the board here. Go from being up by 2 to down by 4. Here comes Adolfo. He leaves it behind. Nico's going to get back there. Yes, he does. Well done, Nico. Great play. Waiting for somebody to go up to be a target for him. Nico taps it forward again. Nico, now Ďecký tries to get there. Now it's going to be Nico to give that ball back to Polito. Polito fires back down the right-hand side of the field. And it's going to be an open back shot from Adolfo. Coming in. Hall will get there. Stays on the near side. Hits that back shot towards the center. Looking for Polito. And Nico's going to get there. Nico just playing lights out polo here today. Hits a centering shot, but it's going to be Ďecký to take it out of the danger zone. Now Ďecký. Here comes Jeff Hall. Jeff comes in, lights him up, but wow, what a horse. What a read by Ďecký. He saw Jeff coming to him. He moved over and let Jeff get to him and then does not let him push him off the ball. But it's going to be Polito to come up with a play right here. Polito, his shot picked up by Bickford, and now Poroto's back on that ball. Poroto fires to the right-hand side, but Polito comes in to pick up the play. Back shot from Polito, back over for Nico, but look at this. What a nice play here by Poroto. And we run out of time, and that will end probably the best second chukker we've seen to date in the Pelhams and really double bridles, or full bridles, I guess is the other way to put it. It's kind of a lost art with a double bridle. We'll go into that a little bit more later on. Right now, we've got a run being made right here by Poroto Cambiaso, taken off after winning the throw-in. His dad running interference. Poroto right down the middle. He's inside the 60 in the red zone and finally puts a stop to the 6-goal runaway we just saw from La Indiana in the last chukker.
And Scone very capable of getting on a goal-scoring run of their own, and this is exactly why. Look at Poroto wide open in front, and nobody's going to catch up when he's on a rocket ship like this horse right here. And Poroto Cambiaso getting that goal-scoring touch going here in the Gold Cup. He's been hot the past couple games. His second here today from the field gives him 20 total in the gauntlet.
And the ball's back in. It's going to be Polito. Loses control of the ball there. Adolfo takes it around with him. Now, Adolfo drops that ball. Jeff sweeps it and picks it up on his near side. Hall waiting for something to happen here. He's going to go ahead and whip that ball back towards the goal. Here comes Bickford. Michael comes back to it. He's going to check and let Polito. Well done. Polito keeps it in play. Bad luck. Polito over the back line wide, and Scone will receive a knock-in. Wow, you know what I just noticed, Cody, is that in the second chukker, not only did did La Indiana score 6 times, but they also missed twice. So that's really impressive. 8 shots on goal in a single chukker. That's unusual when you see 2 really, really good teams like this go up against each other. Poroto with the ball after the knock-in. Now leaves it for his dad and takes off to the left for a give and go right here, but it's going to be Polito to steal that ball away from Adolfo. Back shot right here. Who's going to get there? It's going to be Nico. He got turned and is going to that number 1 position. Takes the hit from Ďecký. Picked up right here by Adolfo. Now, Cambiaso holds, then turns back to the left. What a play by Adolfo. As well done. David Paradise holds Jeff up just long enough for Adolfo to get away from him. Now Adolfo trying to get past Polito. Reaches back, can't quite do it, and now it's going to be Polito to wait right here. He lets David Paradise come in. Now it's going to be Adolfo with an open back shot here looking for Ďecký. Well done. David once again breaking up that play with Polito and letting Adolfo get a back shot. Now, Poroto trying to take off past Polito right here. He's got him beat on this play. Can he get this one put through? Oh, bad luck. Off the post, Poroto, but what a nice run anyway.
La Indiana dodging a bullet there. Toby Scone starting to feel it here again in the third chukker. Poroto Cambiaso looking good going towards goal. Just hitting the post and putting it wide. I feel like we've seen a fair number of post hits so far here in the gauntlet, Toby.
That's true. I would have to agree with you on that one. Here comes Jeff to bring this ball into play and winds up and cracks it down the right-hand side where he's going to find Bickford coming in hot. Michael will get there. He gets called off by Polito, who fires that ball back on down, looking for Nico, but Adolfo's able to get there to be a zone back. Now, back shot there. Nico knocks it down, and Polito comes up with a play. Polito turns it back to the goal. Polito looking for a way to get away from Poroto. Here's the shot at goal. It's going to be off to the left. And Adolfo will just watch as the ball goes over the back line and take this opportunity to go jump on a fresh horse right now. And Ďecký We'll go ahead and wait till the umpire calls play, and then we'll start his circle, and that's going to give his teammates a chance to get back on the field here. That's a way to chew up a few extra seconds there, in case you're wondering, folks. Lower goal players, when you've got that, when your teammates are off changing, and you need to give them a few more seconds to get back on the field. That's a good one right there, is wait till the umpire calls play, and then go ahead and start your approach circle. Now, coming back, it's going to be picked up by Nico. Nico turns it back to the inside of Ďeďa. Now Nico fires that ball right back on down. Picked off by Polito, but somehow Adolfo comes up with the ball. Adolfo winds up, catches the ball on the bounce. Now he's going to give it that right away. It's going to be Jeff trying to get there. Polito tries to as well, but here comes Jeff. Is going to go straight to the ball and get there. He's going to be,
We'll see if we can spot this one. La Indiana doesn't look too happy with the call, but you can see it. That ball deflect, kicked off a pony. Here comes Jeff Hall with the back shot. He's 0 for 3 now on his penalty fours, and he's missed a safety today as well. So It is Maestro Adolfo Cambiaso taking this one.
One of the best in the game at hitting fours. Oh, man, Bickford got a piece of it, but I think it was still good. And they're not even going to trigger. They're going to say, yep, that was good.
Looked like it was going in regardless, so a good attempt to get that block in, but it's still deflected in. We had a great look at it from our drone cam there, Toby. Looked like it was in for sure, so good eye from the officials as well. But you can see this one going in regardless. It's actually, it wasn't Polito. It was Bickford. Good eye there, Toby. And, still no chance, but a good attempt to stop that one by Michael Bickford.
Oh, what a play by Ďeďa. Look at this. Now, Nico finally gets him there, and now it's going to be Nico playing just really well right here. And then Jeff is there to whip that ball back up. Looking for Nico. Nico's going to go straight over to Adolfo. Great play by Nico. Don't even look at the ball if you've got Adolfo next to you and you're on offense. Now, here comes Jeff to hit that ball back towards the goal. Now, Nico comes in to put some pressure on Adolfo. He's able to break up the play. Gets back to it. Well done, Nico. Man, what a horse right there for Polito. Stolen back away by Adolfo. And, well done, Nico. That's the way. And we get a whistle here, and this is going to be an interesting call right here.
Potentially a reaching call from first glance. Let's take a look. You can see Adolfo. Nico comes in here, and then Ďeďa Gonzalez takes it. I'm not going to venture a guess right now. Toby will wait and see what the management officials decide here on the field.
I don't blame you. That's a tough one there. They're going to go with a reaching call against Red. Penalty number 3 awarded to La Indiana. And like you said before, Cody, they've already missed 1-3. So let's see if they can put this one on in.
And Toby, we've talked about it. Plenty of players struggling from the penalty 3 here. Again, remember, it's not defended. There's a lot of pressure to score these goals. It looks a lot easier than it is.
Polito finally doesn't miss this one here. He gets dialed in on that open goal penalty, gives his team that 3-goal lead back on the board. 7-4, now the score. La Indiana back in the driver's seat.
And 3 goals now today for Polito. 1 penalty, 2 conversion. That penalty 3 right there, and he had 1 from the field in that explosive second chucker there for La Indiana.
He had 1 from a penalty 2? I thought I had two goals from the field. Here we go. Both teams line up. Look at that. Polito wins the throw and gets out of there with that ball. Polito! Yeah, wow. What a play. Polito, incredible right here. Keeps it alive. Now goes ahead, tries to get that ball up there to Nico, who was going for the pass but couldn't do so. Now it's going to be Poroto right here with Nico. Now Poroto trying to fight off Hall. Poroto can't get it picked up, but somehow Ďeďa gets there. Back shot. Oh, wow, that was awesome from Poroto to knock it down out of the air. And then Adolfo fires it right back down. He's got Ďeďa moving to that ball. And we get a whistle. What a read, what a play right there for Ďeďa, and an amazing play by the whole Scone team.
Absolutely, and I think we could see this one. You can see the nice pass forward. Ďeďa jumping on that line. Hall has to come in front from left to right to get there here, to get that percentage back up a little bit. He's been really one of the best penalty shooters so far throughout the gauntlet.
Did it go wide? No. He did. It went wide. Oh, man. No, wait a second. They got it. Okay. That was everybody's riding back. I thought, what's going on here? Okay. That's Chucker. So, you are watching the Gold Cup only on Global Polo. Thanks, Dale. Great breakdown of the numbers there. Here we go, Cody. Remember, we changed directions. We throw the ball in after halftime, so we started throwing in from west to east. Now it'll be from east to west. Adolfo wins that play there for a second, but then Polito comes up with it now. Polito trying to get something going right here. Polito fakes the back shot and then goes ahead, tries to turn it back around, but Adolfo gets the best of him. But Jeff is there to back up Polito, who takes off right now. Jeff Hall moves the ball on down, goes over towards Adolfo. Now, Jeff trying to get to it. There you go. You got a better hit quick or else. And there he goes. He fires that ball back down the field, but that gave Poroto a chance to get in there and cover up Polito. Holding that ball so long, and now it's going to be picked up here again by Polito and Poroto. Coming in now, Peke gets in there, and Poroto wins the play. Well done, Poroto. Cambiaso still with control. Hits a neck shot over to his dad, who comes in here, and Jeff Hall is right there to put Adolfo in the pocket. Adolfo, great little pass down there to David. David doesn't connect. Bad luck, David. Now it's going to be Polito trying to get there. Now it's going to be Jeff, and we do get a whistle stopping the clock.
Here comes Paulito Pires. He has to, he overrides, and Poroto picks it up here, Toby.
Adolfo, it's on the ground and taken now by Jeff. Jeff Hall drags that one back to the left. Peke's right there with him. Now Jeff taps it forward again, trying to get Peke out of his way. Peke trying to get there now. Yeah, they're going to catch him there.
First instinct here, Toby, we'll take a look. I'm wondering if Peke, if he just can push Jeff wide and take this one on the near side, would he be okay here? You see, kind of waits and then decides to take that ball. They're, still sort of engaged. I think he's a little too far ahead of Jeff in the initial contact there to start with.
Yeah, to me, it didn't look like he ever actually turned Jeff or bent his horse at all. It looked like he just kind of got in front of Jeff, kind of went sideways, and then went back to the ball on the offside. So I think it's a good call. They call it reaching against the red. Penalty 5 from midfield here to go in favor of La Indiana. Polito brings the ball back into play. And again, Polito sends the ball back down the field. Looking for this one is going to be Bickford. David gets there. Now Bickford takes it forward. Well done, Michael. Right towards the goal. Bickford and open back shot from Poroto. His shot's going to be picked up here by Hall. Jeff decides to turn this ball after getting some good protection from his teammates. Now Jeff takes it back to the right of Adolfo. Oh, Adolfo wins the play. Strips that ball right away from Jeff and then takes off, and we're going to have a horse race right now. Adolfo working it down, avoids the hook from, that was the last attempt right there from Polito. He went for the hook and put all his eggs in one basket trying to get that hook. He didn't get the hook, and oh, man, what a save. But Poroto's able to pick it up, put the ball between the posts, and now bring his team back within one. Whoa, what a run by Scone. Beautiful play by the master, Adolfo Cambiaso.
Well, too bad he missed that one. And watch, Paulito takes it forward, almost puts it in his own goal, stops it from being a safety, but look who's there. Poroto Cambiaso jumps all over this line. He's going to get credit for the goal here, but Toby, what a run there from Adolfo Cambiaso. Stole the ball away from Jeff Hall, ran it almost all the way down to goal. What a horse he's riding there as well. And Scone back within one.
All right, Jeff makes the hook on Poroto. Then Polito makes the hook on Adolfo, and now he's going to win that play. He winds up and bangs the ball right back down, and Nico is going to be running straight to goal right here. Nico Escobar, oh no, bad luck. Going to be picked up here by Polito. No, he doesn't get there either, and it's Poroto. And Poroto, nicely done right here. Poroto Cambiaso making a run back towards the south end of the field. Now Poroto working this one. Now here comes the funnel effect into work. Ball moving from right to left, back towards the center, towards that goal. Here comes the next shot. Oh, bad luck. Oh, for the back over the back line wide. We'll have a knock-in for La Indiana.
Yeah, bad luck for Poroto there. Good luck here for La Indiana. Poroto looking hot here in this one. Just couldn't get that final neck shot off there. It looked like it deflected off of his horse's foot and wide for the knock-in.
What a knock-in right here. Nico brings it in, leaves it for for Polito, who then hits it over to Jeff one time. Jeff needs somebody to hit to here. He's going to go ahead and fire that one, trying to get it back towards the goal, but Adolfo is there. Adolfo Cambiaso going to be challenged here by Nico. Nico tries to break up the play, but Adolfo gets the best of him. Now Adolfo tries to turn it back around the other way. He flips it back to his son. And now it's going to be Adolfo for the give and go, right back over to Poroto. Here comes Polito. Beautiful play there by Polito. Coming back, Adolfo gets there. And then Adolfo catches Jeff. Flat-footed there for a second. Peke puts some pressure on Jeff with a near side back shot right here. And Nico, what a horse, what a play by Nico. He gets back to it. He's by himself. 3 minutes on the clock. Nico in the red zone. Nico, beautiful approach. Polito will back him up and send it on through, giving a 2-goal lead back to his team here. 8-6 now the score. Wow, well done.
Yeah, what a game we're watching here, Toby. Everybody seems to have a little trouble scoring down at this end of the field. You can see Nico coming in. He gets a nice little approach shot, and then right here, we'll see if we can spot this. Just bounces up on him. Horrible luck, but Paulito Pires in perfect position to back up the young Escobar and put that one in. He now has 4 goals total, Toby. 2 from the field, 2 from the penalty line.
That's one of those plays right there, though. When your player wins a breakaway run like that, you have to make sure that you're the next player there, because there's nothing worse than if it was a Scone player that was next and then hits a back shot and costs you a goal on that play. Here comes Adolfo working this ball down the right-hand side. He goes ahead, goes to send it towards the center. Coming in, it's going to be Jeff and Poroto. Wow. Now Poroto still with that ball, looking for some help from his dad. Jeff comes in. Hall going to get there. Nope. It's going to be taken by Adolfo right here. Meeting that play. And Adolfo gets away from Nico. Smacks the ball back out of there. Well done, Nico. Smart thinking. Just get that ball out of the goal mouth. Now, Peke comes in. Decides to take it with him. He's got Adolfo slipping in behind him. Peke flips it back off to the right. Now, Peke right here with Hall. Hall makes the near side neck shot. Great play by Jeff. Giving a pass back to Nico once again. Nico's going to get there. Nico fires that ball back on down. He's being chased down by 2 6-goal players. Escobar reaching out, keeps it alive, fires at the goal. Man, nice try, Nico, but over the back line wide. But way to finish that play. Either score the goal or put it over the back line, but don't leave your team shorthanded 3-on-4.
And like you said, 2 6-goalers in hot pursuit there of Escobar. Enough pressure from the Scone defense. Forced Nico to look up and say, hey, I'm just going to shoot this one at goal. So a good effort there from Escobar just wide.
Okay. Beautiful pickup right here by Peke. Peke. Oh, man, what a horse. Kicks that ball forward for him. Now Peke shutting down as Polito comes in here, puts some pressure on Peke. And Poroto comes around behind Peke. Peke now runs that ball back towards the goal. Reaches back, takes the hit from Hall. Trying to keep it alive right there. Stolen by Polito. Polito has got Adolfo there in between him and where he wants to go. Polito gets away from one, Cambiaso, but the other one makes the back shot, giving it back over to Adolfo. And we get a whistle.
And that should end the chucker either way, Toby, but we'll take a look at the replay. Look at Paulito in between 2 red jerseys getting bounced around, and then you can see Adolfo. Looks like Jeff Hall might be riding out that line. Either way, I think we'll wait to hear from our
Apparently,
officials.
after further review, disagreement between the 2 mounted officials, they go to the third man. Third man says no foul, so it's a throw-in from the center of the boards. That's going to be great for Scone here. They're going short and have the offensive side of the throw-in. Picked up by Peke. Great hook right there by Bickford. Now, Polito takes this ball and takes it on the bounce out of the air, but it's deflected. Polito takes it forward here. He's going to be challenged now by Poroto. Poroto lets the ball come off the boards. Now, look at this. 2 guys on Polito. And there goes Poroto taking it back back to the inside of Nico. Now, trying to keep it alive right here. Cambiaso still with that ball. Cambiaso works it back. Gets hooked on the play, and it's going to be Nico. He gets hooked right there, gets another swing at it. Now we get a whistle, though.
We were kind of had a 90-degree look to that line. This will show us a better angle. You can see Poroto dancing between two white jerseys, takes the hook here from Hall, and then Escobar finds this one. It's in front. So I'm not sure if he's going to get nabbed for reaching originally underneath the horse, but we'll wait and see here what our two-minute officials decide on the field.
They're going to blow a dangerous use of the mallet on white. Penalty number 2 awarded to Scone. Okay. 30-yard undefended shot on goal. Ďeďej has no trouble sending it straight on through, bringing his team back within one. 8-7. Now the score. Ďeďej looking good from that open goal penalty line.
Well, he's done that 11 times now throughout the gauntlet and hasn't missed one. 11 for 11 on penalty twos. And Toby, we've talked about it. This Scone team, probably the most dangerous percentage-wise overall from the penalty line. A big reason is Ďeďej Gonzalez still hasn't missed a 2 or a 3 yet throughout the gauntlet.
Now, going to be Bickford here. He gets hooked on the play by Adolfo. And now Adolfo is going to get in there, get into a sword fight with Jeff. Now Polito. Polito gets the back shot, but it's going to be picked up here by Poroto Cambiaso. Poroto turns the ball back around. Now he drops it back for his dad, and Adolfo takes it back off to the right. And look at this. It looks like Jeff's going to try to go with Poroto here, but better stay with Poroto because Adolfo still has control of the ball. Look at this. 𝙇𝙖 doing great work right here with Polito, not letting him get to Adolfo. Then Adolfo finally takes off to the left and works it back to the right. Adolfo looking for a place to go with it here. Polito comes in, makes the hook on Adolfo. Adolfo in the red zone. And I tell you what, you're going to have to give credit where credit is due. 𝙇𝙖 just made that goal happen for Adolfo by not allowing Polito to get in there and make a play on Adolfo. Well done, David. Incredible play right there.
Oh, I agree with you 100% here, Toby. You saw Polito get back to Adolfo eventually there, but 𝙇𝙖 cleared the room for Adolfo for about 180 to 100 yards here. You can see Polito coming back into the play, trying to get the hook, but he's a step behind Adolfo, and Adolfo, so strong on the mallet, works this one back into goal, and we've got a tie game here. Second chucker for La Indiana was a penalty 1 call, and then they converted on the 5 right after that. So let's see if Scone can take advantage of a penalty 1 here of their own.
And make it, get a 2-goal swing of their own. Look at this. What a shot from son to father. Adolfo will get it. Wow, what a goal. Adolfo Cambiaso, incredible. Deadly going to goal, and this is just a power polo play by Scone. That might be the power play of the day so far.
Great play. Beautiful assist from Poroto, and Adolfo Cambiaso making this final neck shot look easy. It's just a few yards off the goal line, Toby, here. So an extreme angle, great finish from the maestro Adolfo Cambiaso.
Yeah, he has about 8 or 10 inches of goal to shoot at right there. Just goes to show just how incredible he is with that, with his hand-eye and with the ball on the mallet. Here comes Adolfo again, or excuse me, Poroto take it forward as Bickford rides out that right of way. Now Poroto still with control of the ball down the right-hand side. And now it's going to be Ďeďej there to take out that first man, letting Poroto have a little bit of time right here. Poroto tries to whip it past Jeff. He gets back to this ball. Back shot right there from Bickford. And Hall out in front on a breakaway run right here. Now Jeff Hall letting Gaviota stretch out right here. Looking good. Jeff looks back over his shoulder. He's got the space. He's got the time. He's in the zone. Looking good. And Jeff will run it on through. And that's a horsepower play right there. Well done, La Indiana. Great back shot from Bickford to start this run off for Jeff.
And a much-needed goal here for La Indiana, stopping a 3-goal run from Scone, and a great play by Jeff Hall. Toby, this has been such a great game. Maybe a candidate for game of the year so far here in the Gauntlet of Polo. Just back and forth we go. Another tie game, and Jeff Hall getting it done here. His 2nd goal today.
All right, tied back up at 9 goals apiece. Both teams line back up. We've got Scone with the offensive side. ďeďej is going to win this throw-in momentarily. Now back shot from Bickford. Bickford shot back over. Adolfo's going to come up with the play, but Jeff is there to keep the pressure on Adolfo as Poroto comes back behind. Jeff breaks it up. Wow, what a play. But it's going to be a back shot right here from Polito. And look at that. Whoa. What a warhorse Adolfo's riding right here.
Adolfo looking confident that the foul is going in favor of Scone. Let's take a look at the replay. Nice back shot there from Poroto. And you can see Escobar trying to get there in time, but just a little behind the saddle.
Dylan says, what a great game. The transitions from offense to defense and back again are impressive by both teams. Yes, they are. Here comes Adolfo's shot. It's up. And it's down the middle. They're going to call this one a goal. And Scone back on top. 10-9 now the score. 3:15 left to go.
5 total goals now for Adolfo. 3 coming here in chukker number 5. So a great 5th chukker here for this Scone Polo team. What a game we're seeing here now. Double digits, 19 total goals so far. It's been a great one.
19 total goals in less than 5 chukkers. Here comes Nico trying to get there, but it's going to be Adolfo, and now Polito's going to get to it. Polito tail shot right here, back over for Jeff. Jeff goes in there, makes a hook on Poroto, and now it's going to be Peke to pick up the ball. Peke going to give it back over to Adolfo, and then take the man right here, let Adolfo move back to the left, then back to the right. He gets the shot off. Oh, no, you got 2 guys looking at Adolfo, and Peke reaches in there. Well done, Polito, way to be back. Back shot right here from Nico, trying to get it back to Jeff. Jeff shuts it down. Well done, Jeff. And Adolfo up on the handlebars there. Man, that was a quick horse. Now, are they going to go ahead and keep playing, or? Looks like Adolfo might be hurt.
Yeah, he ended up in a bit of an awkward position up on the handlebars, like you said, Toby. Take a look. He comes in, Jeff. That ball, you can see Adolfo.
To a bit of a, well, maybe not, no, because Scone did have the ball. And it looks like 𝙤𝙤 is going to let him have it. Now, Adolfo punches it off to the right-hand side. Here comes Nico Escobar. Hits that back shot. Back over towards the boards. Coming in, Poroto and Jeff gets him. Man, look at this mare, Jeff. This is an awesome horse he's riding right here. Jeff Hall with the ball on the near side. He's got the leg on Poroto. Stays near side. Look at this shot from Hall. Sends it back into the center. Comes back to it on the near side. Hall, oh man, does it the hard way. The whole way through. That's the goal of the game right there. Jeff Hall making magic happen right here in the 5th to tie this game right back up at 10 goals apiece. Doing it from the near side the whole way through.
Jeff Hall, beautiful goal right here. Look at that nice approach shot on the near side. Goes back to the man, giving Poroto no chance here. And Jeff Hall, look at this little scoop shot finish. What a beautiful goal. He has 2 so far here in the chukker, 3 goals total. If you give him credit for that penalty, 1 back in chukker number 2.
That was straight horsepower right there that we just saw. Now, Jeff trying to get in there and make it. Oh, it's a buried ball. Yep.
Toby, we always talk about Peke Gonzalez. You just picture a Gonzalez on a gray horse all the time. Jeff Hall's one of those players too. When I picture him in my mind, he always seems to be on a nice, fast gray horse.
Always seems to be on Gaviota. I know what you mean. Indiana. Here we go. Ball's thrown back into play from the center of the boards. Polito jumps on it, gets out of there with that ball, goes to hit. And we get another whistle. And Adolfo's not happy right here.
Yeah, you can see that little fist pump. That's usually telling his teammates to get going here. Let's try to spot the foul. Bit of traffic out of the throw-in and a right-of-way infraction maybe upcoming here going against Scone.
Left on the clock. Enough time for this one and maybe one more goal the way these 2 teams are playing today. Before the end of the chukker, I mean. Polito down the middle. Does not disappoint there. He sends it straight on through and breaks the tie. Takes back the lead. 11-10 now the score.
And this game continues to swing back and forth, Toby, and your overtime prediction looking better and better as we tick down towards the final chukker here.
It is looking better now. Okay, both teams getting lined back up. We've got 𝙤𝙤 with the offensive side of the throw-in. Can they beat the horn? Yeah, it looks like they do. Nico trying to get to that ball. It's going to be Polito with control. Polito now flips it out, gets it out of there. Polito busting out with that ball. 22 seconds left on the clock. Looking for one more goal before the end of the chukker. Nico doing a great job there with Poroto. Now the next shot from Polito. Sends it back towards the goal. Nico's going to get there. Escobar. Bad luck, Nico. Over the back line, and that's going to end chukker number 5. 11-10 stands the score. La Indiana on top. We're going to start the 6th chukker off with a knock-in. After this commercial break. I were just talking during the commercial break there. I think you're right, Cody. I think you stayed on her the whole chukker.
And that's Jeff Hall on Gaviota that we were talking about. I couldn't remember. This has been such an exciting game. I know he was on her for a lot of that chukker, but near the end there, I started to think, geez, Toby, I think we might have just seen Jeff play that mare a whole chukker, and you don't see that very often, especially these days.
Very unusual in today's in modern polo to see a player start and finish on the same horse in one chukker. Here comes the knock-in. Now it's going to be Peke Gonzalez right there. Tries to run with this one with goes near side. Well done, Peke. Can't get that bouncing ball picked up here by Polito. Poroto comes in. Now it's going to be Adolfo on the near side. He doesn't connect, but man, what a nice horse that Poroto's riding right here. Gets away from Polito. Now Poroto Cambiaso working this one on down. Poroto looking good. Keeps it alive right here. What a play. Look at that. Well done, David Paradise. David just made this one happen, not letting that defender get over there and make a play on Poroto. David is playing as well as I've seen him play yet this year. Well done, David Paradise. Awesome goal here for Poroto Cambiaso.
Well, he's been doing this so well for this Scone team throughout the gauntlet of polo. David Paradise, you can see him getting in there, taking out the number 4, clearing a bit of a alleyway here for Poroto Cambiaso, and he's been very good going to goal today. It's been that number 2, Poroto Cambiaso. We're used to seeing Peke scoring from the field at will, but today it's been the young Cambiaso, 4 goals now, all of them coming from the field.
Peke hits the next shot back down towards the north end of the field, but it's going to be picked up here by, it looks like it's possession play. First one of the day. Okay. Polito brings the ball back into play. Peke is there to put Polito in the pocket. He's going to fire to the left-hand side right over here where he drops it down in front of Bickford. Bickford gets there. Or excuse me, Jeff, sorry. Now it's going to be taken by Peke. Peke going to turn this ball. Everybody peels off from him. He winds up and then fires it back on down. Coming in, Adolfo will get there, picking it up and outrunning Polito right here. Adolfo looking good, going straight to goal, looking to take the lead, break the tie right here and now in the red zone. Cambiaso! Oh, man. What a save. Bad luck for Adolfo. Great pickup here by Peke. Look at this. Peke taking it through the traffic. Now getting hooked right there by... Oh, bad luck. Man. You know, or from I think it was maybe Dylan. It was like, you know, the transitions from offense to defense and back are so fast on both teams. It's really just been a pleasure to watch and a pleasure to call today, too. Here comes the knock-in. Yep, there you go. Jeff's back on that steel gray. Or on his blue horse, I should say. Jeff takes it down the right-hand side. Lets the ball come off the boards. Now Hall moves it further down the field. He's got Poroto right there, putting him in the pocket. Now he's going to fire this one back down. Look at this. He is going to find Nico Escobar. One time at the goal from Escobar. Oh, man, Nico, bad luck. But I like the fact that he shot right there because he's got Adolfo right behind him, not the guy you want to start trying to tap the ball around.
And I like Jeff Hall must have been listening. I asked if he could get back on that one. And now he's on it. That's actually Twiggy, that steel gray blue horse of his right there. And it's Shania's that spare. Shania's the spare he was on at the end of the last one.
Look at this. What a nice play here by Adolfo. What a great read on this play. He's got plenty of room to work down the left-hand side. He fires. Now looking to use horsepower here, but Nico Escobar comes in to make the play. Nico gets there, open up that back shot, but knocked down by Adolfo. Now Adolfo keeps it moving forward. Bickford doesn't want to foul right here. Now Adolfo still worth that ball. Here comes Jeff Hall trying to break up the play. It's going to be a back shot right here by Polito. Poroto comes in and picks up the ball. Now Jeff looking to make a play on Poroto. Jeff going to get back to it as Poroto just stood still right there. And now it's going to be Nico Escobar trying to take it forward again. Picked up here nicely by Poroto. Open back shot. Picks up his own back shot. Looking to break the tie right here. What a play, Poroto. Oh, no. And, man, I tell you what, Polito is doing work. And look at this. What a swing back the other way. Jeff Hall busting out of there. Can he make it happen right here? Hall. And now we get a whistle on the play. This could be a huge call right here, Cody.
Jeff breaking away on Twiggy here. We'll see. Does 𝙭Gonzalez come across the line after the shot? All
right. Polito, pressure cooker. Polito does not disappoint. Right down the middle. Breaks the tie, takes back the lead, but with 3:10 left on the clock, it is literally anybody's game still, Cody. Sicker dogs in this got well. Don't count out Scone just yet.
And half of the Indiana goals coming off the mallet of Paulito Perez. 4 penalties, 2 from the field. So after that early penalty 3 miss in the first chukker, he's been perfect from the penalty line.
Okay. Ball's put back into play. Now, Polito. With control. Oh. He's still got control of that ball right here. Adolfo right there with him. Now, Polito runs the turn back around to the outside. Jeff right there, but Polito gets away from him. Now Polito goes ahead and going to try to rely on horsepower right here to get away from Poroto. Can he put this one through? Open back shot to center it up. And Adolfo gets there by himself. Jeff, oh, whoa, what a play. Jeff Hall, he got there. And then it's going to be a great play, even better play right here by, man, that was a gutsy play there by Jeff, though, to go in there and try to stop that ball with Adolfo. Now, Adolfo gets back to it. Adolfo takes off down the right-hand side with Jeff trying to hang with him. Now, Adolfo still gets to midfield as Jeff comes in to put him in the pocket. Now, Adolfo goes ahead. He's going to drop that ball back there to his son. Poroto works it back first to the left, then back to the right. Look at David just camping on Polito right there. Now Adolfo gets the hit, hits it right back down there to Poroto. Nice clearing back shot right here. Out of the air by Adolfo as Nico comes in to keep the pressure on Adolfo. Adolfo still with control of the ball, looking for a way to get away from those defenders. Now it's going to be a back shot there by Escobar. Here comes Hall with the ball. Jeff goes ahead and sends it right back on down. Here comes 𝙭looking to win that ride-off. He gets it done, hits the back shot. Picked off right here by Bickford. Well done, Michael. Clock ticking down, picked off, and Michael back on it again. Whoa, here comes Jeff. He is coming in hot. Jeff tries to get there. Now going to be picked up again by Bickford. Look at Michael everywhere in this last minute right here. Finally gets hooked. Now a great hook right there, the back shot by Nico on Adolfo. Here's another back shot. We're under a minute left to go right now. Here comes 𝙭to pick up that ball. Who's got the less tired horse? 𝙭working this ball back on down from left to right. Hits it just perfect so that Bickford can't make a play on that ball. Now 𝙭looking for a way to get to that goal. Bickford, well done, Michael. What a shot. What a play right there. And Polito's on a breakaway. This could be game right here. Polito. Uh-oh. Still plenty of time. Oh, he doesn't connect. But it's good enough to get it back to Nico. Nico doesn't connect. 22 seconds. Here's Jeff by himself. Scone must have quit here. Now it's going to be Jeff still with that ball, looking to put the final nail in the coffin. He's there, and Jeff just won this polo game. What an incredible goal. What a run. What a chukker. Michael Bickford, instrumental in winning this game right here in this last chukker. Made 4 or 5 just incredible plays and shots. Really well done. Congratulations, Indiana.
Game-saving defense from Indiana for sure. It was Michael Bickford. A couple of incredible near-side back shots. And they finally clear that ball out of danger, and one for good measure here from Jeff Hall. Great victory for Indiana. They continue to knock off the Giants in the gauntlet of Polo. What a team. What a game we just saw, Toby. Wow.
Absolutely incredible. Wow. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We're going to throw it back to Dale now to close out the broadcast. Cody and I, though, will see you this afternoon for our feature game of the week, coming to you from the U.S. Polo ASSN Field number 1. We're going to see Pilot taking on Coca-Cola. We'll see you then. And here's Dale. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you at our next game.